Good morning, Internet Land. I am the Great and Almighty Buzz, also known as the Captain Ordnance, Trailer Park Ambassador Worlds, and one-third of the podcast Harsh Words with Friends. I'm making this video to give my opinion of what's really going on out there. And I'm talking, of course, about the Dark Knight Rises shooting that happened in Aurora, Colorado over this past week. There's a couple of things that just don't fucking smell right to me. Okay, first of all, this guy amasses a shit ton of ammunition. 6,000 rounds of ammunition. He gets an AR-15 with a 100-round drum, which I didn't even know they made until this happened. A shotgun, 2 Glocks. He gets body armor, and I mean full body, not just the chest piece that cops wear. But I mean, he had the vest, he had the leggings. Like, reminds me of that bank robbery in the 90s when the two brothers sewed together full body armor suits and went on a cop killing spree in Los Angeles. Now, he amassed all this, and no eyebrows were raised. No red flags went up. I tell you what, if I ordered 6,000 rounds of ammunition, AR-15, a shotgun, a bunch of shells off the internet, I'm going to have the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI, rightfully so, mind you, beating down my door saying, Buzz, what the fuck you doing with this shit? You don't need it unless you're planning on doing something really fucked up. And they'd be right. Then you got the fact that after all this planning, months of planning, they're saying, he booby-trapped his apartment. I've seen little diagrams, whatnot, different news agencies, and he used, some of it was pretty run-of-the-mill, you know, gasoline bombs, firecrackers, what were they, firework mortar shells stuffed with gunpowder to explode. Yeah, okay, that's pretty run-of-the-mill. But what got me was the hydrobolic mixtures he had. The one where you have one chemical mixed with another chemical for a boom, and apparently the gasoline is supposed to act as an accelerant to cause even more damage after that. What I want to know is, where the fuck did he get rocket fuel? Because I've wanted some for my car for a long time, but I'm told it's illegal for me to have. So where did he get it, and why did that raise eyebrows? If he really did get it through his university, like I've heard, then how? And why the fuck is a neuroscientist student ordering rocket fuel? That should have raised eyebrows. Now I'm reading today that the police are saying that he had to have had advanced weapons training. First of all, an AR-15 is relatively easy to use. Second of all, how advanced was his training? He couldn't clear his jam. And yeah, he may have shot, what, 70 people, killing a dozen or so. Advanced weapons training, he would have been able to take out the entire fucking theater. This all just seems batshit crazy to me. I mean, why did he surrender in the parking lot? Why did he go through all this planning, channel the Joker, and not go out guns blazing? The minute I heard he didn't die in the parking lot, I was like, well, that doesn't sound right. Usually when you hear about these kinds of things, the guy goes down shooting. He doesn't just, oh, you caught me. Here's my guns, take me away. And I've heard people try to say that he was dressed like SWAT and was going to just try to walk out the front door with the rest of them with orange fucking hair. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's covered by a helmet. No, you know what? Just stop. He was not trying to think that he was going to walk out the front fucking door. This is, like I'm getting around to, is a conspiracy. This guy is batshit crazy. But my real question is, how did he get batshit crazy? I'm pretty sure the government has something to do with it. I mean, you add in the fact about the 3 other incidents that they reported, I think it was early this morning I was reading about it, where the police have caught people on their way to commit these massacres with weapons in the trunk. Really? Or is it that they already knew they were on their way because they were pre-programmed and sent on their way by the United States government? Or maybe it wasn't even the United States government. Maybe it was someone within it. What I'm saying is something doesn't smell right, and people need to ask questions. The questions aren't being asked. It's just like, oh, yeah, well, this is the way it went, because that's what the police say, and that's what the news is saying. I have never been one to cry shenanigans like this. But now I'm doing it. Fucking shenanigans. Shenanigans, I tell you, shenanigans 1,000 times over. Something's going on here, and we must find out what it is, and we must put a stop to it. Thank you for watching. I'm the Great and Almighty Buzz, Le Captain de Ordnance, Trailer Park Ambassador to the World, and one-third of Harsh Words with Friends. Peace out.